voice that echoes into infinity also sounds like a whisper. We will stop at nothing to prove our superiority over you, Halshin's finalist. The reason why I asked about Final Fantasy VII was because there was 2 stages to that fight. You guys are moving into stage 2.
Oh, damn.
Whew. I don't know why I'm surprised.
Is that how
What?
It's the art that they gave for this creature.
Wow.
That's the actual...
It's like Resident Evil over here.
That is so Sephiroth, but you're right. That is Sephiroth.
It's technically it's reversed because the Sephiroth you fight the big monster first and then angel form. You're fighting this second. Yeah.
This is definitely a Final Fantasy fight.
This is for sure.
And this is where you guys were in respect to the center.
Yep.
You guys can see.
I don't like my position.
Yeah.
I need everyone, if you want to, you get to choose an occultism or arcana check.
Gotcha.
Okay. Can Drogon do it too? Since he's out?
I'm gonna use my hero point here.
I feel so bad.
Hold on. I'm gonna use my hero point here. 50.
It seems that in a last-ditch effort to defeat Halshin's champions and successors, which are you guys, Sindara has subjected himself to some sort of dimensional superimposition. Remember when 2 creatures were together when he's folded? Did it to multiple creatures from all these different realities. However, he's fused himself not with another creature, but with the fabric of the glass house itself. As the lighthouse was created in part from Sindara's essence, this has an effect not unlike 2 mirrors facing each other, imposing Sindara upon himself default for many realities. Sindara, this is his true form.
What? And we gave him the light keepers too, didn't we? By putting them in the orbs.
They're like mini force of spheres, and then you put 2 creatures in the same sphere, and they become superimposed.
Yeah, but they're dead, right? Like we checked to make sure they're all dead.
Lightkeepers are. Technically, some people could have fought Tino stuff and just came straight here. Or if they were dead outside, still, kind of thing. But now you can't find a way outside.
I mean, let's restrain them and put 2 of them in one little cubicle.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry. I mean, they're dead, but better safe than
let's throw their bodies in there.
So the BBEG can't revive them for some reason, something crazy.
Exactly. Yeah. That makes me paranoid. Yeah, throw them in there.
You go to move. Looks like Sindara is the figurative and literal center of this world. As you move, space seems to reassert itself. It seems that he teleports himself to be in the same position relative to you. It's when you get done moving. Displacing you as if you never moved.
What?
He's the center of the universe. You can't move. He doesn't want you to move.
Oh, but...
How are we going to fight this guy?
He's going to do a thing called Dimensional Flurry like he was doing from before. Sindara makes 6 strikes. Any creature struck will then must attempt a will save. Be teleported to a location of Sindara's choice within 60 feet of him.
Wow.
What's the range on this?
He can make 6 strikes. He has 3 different kinds of attacks. I'll just go ahead and tell you, probably forget. 15-foot reach, 20-foot reach, and he's got his range attack, so he can do any of them.
Oh my
God. He is going to do a pincer attack. You know what? Tentacle attack here. Pincer attack here. And then he's going to do a ranged attack. 1, 2, 3, and then another one to you. So that'd be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
come on.
6.
Just move a little closer and melee me. Come on, man.
Oh my God!
What?
The attack that he sends at you explodes into a shower of spikes, is what it is. So Drogon's going to take 30 piercing.
I'll shield block that for Drogon.
So Drogon's going to take 7. You have 23 resistance, right, or whatever.
Yes, I have 23 resistance.
Okay. Then both of you take 17 piercing from the splash.
So -7 and then -17.
That's correct. Those Kathrak and Drogon. And for you, Ollie, you're going to take 22 piercing.
Got
And
it.
both you and Drogon are going to take 18 splash.
So that's 38. Yikes. Okay. That's not good.
He said I took 17 splash.
Took 17 splash, and then Drogon took 17 splash, and then Drogon took another 19, but then also Ollie took 19. That's
So
a lot
that's
of damage.
38. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm legendary athletics, so mixed maneuvers.
oh, hold on a second.
Hmm.
Nacho, make a will save. Drogon and Ollie make a will save.
Keeping.
Because you got hit.
Yeah. This is
If
Oliver's
it's
will
mental,
save.
give me +2.
Oliver will hero point his last one for that, because that's horrible. Oliver will see you all in hell. Drogon.
Teleported.
And this is Drogon's. Drogon will also see you in hell.
Alright. So, put you right into this thing down here. I need reflex saves from both Drogon and from Ollie.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do my reaction. I'm going to do Protective Bond. So I just take the higher of the roll.
So both of you make reflex saves.
46. That's not bad. Drogon. 44. So I'll take the 46.
You both succeed, so you'll take half.
Okay. Which is full. So...
So just 25 damage total.
Thank God for that reaction.
Macho, you succeeded. You go to teleport. You're good to go.
Okay, cool. Mixed maneuvers. Let's see if we can grab him.
Yeah.
Double grab. Nice.
There you go.
Restrain that boy.
I'd rather not do that. I'm just gonna bring out a potion.
As you bring out a potion, go striking here.
Isn't he restrained though?
Yes, but it's something different.
It's different. Oh.
So I gotta hit you first with this. This site, that's enough. 52. I need another will save.
Keep.
I'm assuming you keep it because I see you have one hero point, right?
Yep,
You're
keeping.
gonna keep that.
Yep.
Okay. His reactions also, this one specifically, this concentration, he wills you do something that, like, as you go to reach into your pocket to pull, you reach somewhere else, and as you go to pull out, almost pulled reality with you, and you find yourself teleported 60 feet away. They critically see it in my check, so I didn't interrupt the action, but you go to do it, find yourself doing this in a different part of reality.
So, is he still grabbed?
You're restrained.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's going to use his reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is, center of the world. After you finish moving, even if it moved, use something other than a move action. Sandara is the figurative and literal center of the world. As a triggering creature moves, space reasserts itself, teleporting Sandara to space into position relative to where you were when you first started. You have 2 actions left.
Oh, he didn't hit?
No. He essentially made himself the center of the world.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's
Well, he uses reaction for that, so yeah.
He uses
Yeah.
reaction already. He has one. So.
so. I'll go all the way around. Wait, can I do that? And try to get into a flank.
Punch him in the face.
Yep, double punch.
Okay?
Because now we're going to find out if his AC 50 or 48 like it was.
That is a miss.
It's on both of them.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
Well, no, that's just it. also enfeebled 1
Yeah.
on the sheet, so that's a 48 to hit.
Okay, but it's still 50 because we
He
don't.
rolled a 15 for that, and he still misses. Good lord.
And then I go.
That flanks.
Yeah,
That's
Perfect.
a flank.
Perfect.
All right. So then my last 2 actions will be to Megaton Stricken.
Okay.
There we
Oh,
go.
yes.
Starting off right.
There we
Nice.
go.
Good job.
God,
All right,
if only
plus-
you had
plus,
chaotic damage.
Hold on, +8 because I'm in overdrive. So, and I do have a greater flame rune, so 16 or 18% flame.
Okay.
Oh, and because I crit him, I'm going to use the reaction to heal myself. What's his level?
First and foremost, the electricity damage does not go through.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have any chaotic damage.
No.
It's holy. Holy is good damage.
Yeah, it's
That
good
was
damage.
positive damage. So what's the positive one? Oh, it's just called disrupting. Okay.
I do have a greater flaming rune, so that would take. The flaming should go through at least. And then whenever you let me know his level, I'm going to heal as well because I'm going to activate my holy rune actually.
Oh yeah, all this is just good damage against evil targets. He is evil. You're going to heal for 48 health.
Woo.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Level 23. Goddamn. 24.
No, no.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, he's 24.
Goddamn.
8th level soothe.
That's a good heal too.
That's a very good one.
Nice.
Your 9th level heal only healed 74. So.
Yeah. Cross that spell off. Move. Joe, don't move. So you can be inside of.
Song.
Yep.
Okay.
You're exactly the distance, Macho.
Use it again when I'm not
Die.
wounded. That
When
way.
you
Die,
Resist
you
is
should
health.
do the once in your lifetime thing to bring you back up.
Mhm.
You can't do the once in rejuvenation when you die.
No, but once I go up, I'm not wounded again, right?
Hold on 1 second. I'll read it out to you.
Okay.
How it works. Where's that? Yeah, here it is. You get a vision from one of the other Ruby Phoenix tournaments through your bond. The team reaches out to you, divide to offer their energy to you. If you accept this aid, you will immediately stabilize, regain consciousness, regain 40 hit point, and you do not gain a wounded condition. The difference is his rejuvenation will make him go wounded 3. This is if you drop to 0 hit points and dying, is the way it works. So it can be triggered at any point. Technically, you would trigger it immediately instead of it being like when your turn starts. Whereas like the other one that you have
Mhm.
says when you start your turn, when you go to roll for a recovery check.
Gotcha. So which one would be better right now? Because this one I can't use when I'm dead, right?
You can use revivification if you have already died.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that would be the one you would want to use now. Then.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll use that one now then. Yeah, I'll use that
Okay.
one now.
The next time he hits you and you are about to go down, you can use the Affinity Ablaze one.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna kick up
Now.
and I'm
if
gonna
you
pull
want-
out
if
a
you
potion
want-
and drink it. Oh, sure.
Hold on. Listen.
Hmm?
If you want advice, you can still Affinity Blaze right now, and one of us just got a bunch of HP back.
Is he within 30 feet?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's
Oh.
not. Yeah.
Dang.
No.
But you can
No, he's
pick
not
up, you can
hasted.
give up for free and move, and the reaction do it.
I'm
Oh,
not
he's
hasted.
not hasted.
Oh, really?
Ollie was in
That's
that
right,
fourth
damn it.
page.
Dang.
Drogon was hasted, not Ollie. Yep.
You're right.
I'm gonna drink my potion for 2 actions.
Pull a third potion.
And I will, and I'll pull out a 3rd potion for my last act.
Second potion, yeah. But
Or a 2nd potion for the last act. Do I get song? Hallelujah. Yes.
Right.
2 reactions. I probably should have left off. Yeah.
Against Macho Man, I got a 45. I think I hit him exactly.
Well, if song is up, then no. It'll be
Song is up.
46.
Oh, so you have a 45. Okay, cool. So I miss
Mhm.
Macho. And then the second attack against Macho misses as well. God, that was a totality of 140 damage, Macho, if I hit you with both those attacks.
Oh my god.
Take both these hits, it's going to be really bad. Plus, I have defense long up right now, so I might as well negate as much damage as I can possibly right now.
Okay. So, do you want to shield block twice?
Yes.
Alright, so your shield will take 46.
Okay.
And then because of the resistance, another 10. So I'm going to say 56 is what I'm minusing from my total.
Okay, so my shield takes 56 damage?
No, hold on one second.
Okay, you take the resistance off first, so...
Yes. It was 46 plus 10 is 56 is what you're resisting overall from the damage I rolled. So this is what you take. Both you and your shield take 67 total damage.
Okay, yeah, the shield's broke.
I rolled 66 damage for the first attack, and then it was 57 for the second. And I added it up, and then had a total resistance of 56. 46 of it was to your shield, but because your shield takes the remainder.
Yeah, I mean, I get that maybe I shouldn't skill block at that point, but like, I don't have the but we don't have the option. Like,
I mean, that's 67 or 46 more HP you would have taken, so that's fine. It's broke. You can still shield block with it. You just don't get the armor class bonus.
Yeah,
Unless
and I can
3
still
actions
shield block.
to quick repair it.
It's one action.
It's a 1 action, so you could technically quick repair it.
Yeah, because I'm legendary.
You would have to. Yeah, I mean, you have
to
a
drop
hand
my
free,
axe,
and the
though.
problem is you'd have to drop your axe. Yeah. But you could repair it. You could technically drop your axe, repair, pick up the axe, and still
This is what the other Kazarek was for. If the other Kazarek was
he'd
here,
be repairing you while you're
he could repair me while I'm fighting.
I missed Macho twice. Here comes the damage for Pei Chang. Pei Chang, you're going to take, that's 50 total, so it's 45. It's with the piercing splash and the piercing. And then against Ollie, your total is 48, so it's 43.
Got it. Ooh.
Now, for every person who was hit, which was Kazric, Pei Chang, Ollie, I need you all to roll a will save.
Plus ones.
Plus 1. Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
hey, at least you get a failure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it. This is a teleport.
It's just
Okay.
a teleport, yeah.
I'll keep it then.
Keeping it?
Yeah.
He can put you anywhere he wants to within 60 feet, Pei Chang.
I wonder which star are you under.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of putting you into a star. It's going to shut you out immediately, but yeah, let's put you in the star right here. I need a reflex save. Question mark? Reflex save. Oh,
This
no.
one I will reroll.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, you went from a critical failure to a failure, so that's better. Ollie, you're being teleported too. Let's put you up here. You like this one, right?
No.
18, 19, 26. So 33. So you'll take 16 damage, Ollie.
Okay.
Instead of what you took from before. That was all 3 of his actions. Go ahead and do his fire damage again. There's a lot of text on this stuff, guys. I'm sorry that I keep messing this shit up.
No
You're
worries.
good.
And he is no longer on fire.
No.
No.
Back fire.
That's fine. We'll have the crit again.
Hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and delete the enfeebled. Remove it from Macho.
Finally.
Macho, go ahead.
Okay, cool. We're not hasted anymore, right?
No, we just lost it.
Okay, we just lost it. So he's gonna bring out a potion and drink it.
As you go to bring out the potion, he will react.
Oh yeah.
This will be fun. Let's try this one. 55 is a critical hit because you're outside of the song now.
Oh yeah.
So it interrupts the action. So you go to try to draw one, and it interrupts it. So you didn't grab it. So the action's wasted. However, this was a tentacle attack. It's 82 bludgeoning damage.
Hey, it's teleport you.
-5,
No.
right?
It's improved grab.
Oh,
So now you're
Oh.
Oh.
How much damage?
82 bludgeoning.
82.
You're in your stance, so it's going to be 78.
Gotcha. +5 back. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. We're gonna do a. He can't kill me this round. We're gonna do a grab and a punch.
Okay. Keep them both.
I know either one doesn't hit, but yes. Save my hero points.
Giving you hero points, okay? Something happens. I wish that Archives and Ethos would work better for me. Oh, there it goes. Oh no, that's not what I needed. Okay, fine. Screw it. Oh, that's not what I want. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Grapple. Rolled a 44 to grab him. What happens when you critically fail?
I critically failed.
On a 44? Fortitude up there. Big old boy, now here it is, grapple. Critical failure, if you already had the target grabbed or restrained, it breaks free. It can either grab you as if he succeeded, or force you to fall and land prone. He's going to force you to fall and land prone.
Oh. His fortitude's so high.
I thought his fortitude was 50.
Well, we knew his fortitude was his highest, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta go for the trips or something.
Mm-hmm. That is it. That's all. Wait, one action, blah, blah, blah. I didn't drink
Try to
it.
draw.
Oh, yeah, I didn't drink it.
Well, you didn't even draw it.
You can't even draw it because he interrupted you with the crit.
Oh, so it's not in my hand.
Nope.
Okay.
That grab and that punch was a flurry of blows, right?
Yeah.
So you still have two actions.
Okay.
Hasted action and a normal action.
Oh, I thought hasted was done.
Oh, hasted was your flurry.
Okay.
Hasted's on Peiching's turn.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we still have one more round. Okay.
Yeah,
So
you had it for
then-
this round.
Oh, well, then I can just drink my potion now on the floor.
You gotta
can
draw
pull it
it.
out and drink it.
But the
Yeah.
thing is all you have left is a hasted action, so you can't drink.
Okay.
No, because you could have. Oh, he flurried. He flurried you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
flurry.
he flurried.
Okay, so then, yeah,
Pull it out at least.
I can pull it out and,
You can go for the crit punch or the crit grab.
let's go for the crit grab.
It's gotta be a strike specifically.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it has to be a strike. Yeah.
Just go for the crit.
Oh,
There you
woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's just a hit.
It's just a hit.
Very
but-
important. But very important.
Mhm.
We're on the floor. And you have a -2. That makes it a 51 or 41.
Well, he's
Which
flat-footed.
would have been a critical failure if he wasn't flat-footed. Because it wasn't a critical failure, that was a fail, and it's a success. You have struck him.
I could theoretically drink it and just do something else, but I want to Megaton strike him, so yeah, I can survive one more round. I'll drink. I'll pull potion, raise shield. No, I can't do that. Pull
Yeah, you
potion.
wouldn't be able to. You'd have to drink the potion. You wouldn't be able to raise your shield because that hand's being used now, right?
Yeah, actually, so I'll drink the potion.
Draw. Drink.
Let me make sure I take this off. The greater healing potion was 3. I got 3 plus. Monster, do you heal your 20 for your turn, by the way?
Yes.
All right. So draw, drink, raise, shield, strike.
Okay.
I'm not going to make a ton this round. It's fine.
Ooh.
51 to hit, though.
A hit.
One is a hit. 8 plus 8 is 36, right?
Yes.
36. No electric, no telturic. On fire will go through. And the 2
Fire.
holy.
Fire and holy work on him. Electricity is just okay. Good. Good to know.
See, he seems resistant to it, and now haste ends when Peiching's turn ends. Peiching, you have a haste for this round, but that's it.
But I'm
Oh,
off.
hold on. You got shunted out of it. Force of the stars bursting. I forgot. It happens all the time. It's actually listed in the description too.
Great.
Be there.
Well, ow. I need a heal.
Oh, on a failed save, you're pushed to the edge. Ollie, you're still in it.
Oh, dang it.
You do need to heal, pay.
Do we go for the biggest of boy heals?
You gotta heal, bud. If you're
Yeah,
out,
heal.
we're out.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you get close to me, I'll share my HP with you. I mean, it would just be me and you, but.
I mean, honestly, I don't have
Or you
that
just
many
do
spells
yourself,
left
yeah.
that will work on him. So,
Well, or do whatever. Yeah, just do whatever you got. Do whatever you feel like you need to do here. If you need to heal yourself. Like just keep yourself alive.
Mental or emotion, is it?
what's the question?
Fear plus, it's not emotion or mental.
Yeah, but it's a basic fortitude.
And we already know Fortitude's gonna look pretty.
Exactly.
So
I
it's
mean, I could
reflex.
fail. The DC is harder, as if I rolled a 10. Didn't critically fail by that much, but it's up to you.
I either target fortitude or it's a emotion.
Well,
I think you heal yourself right now.
I think you heal
Oh
yourself.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, obviously. That's where I'm going. Please hit him.
We're gonna try our best.
I'm trying.
Good trying.
Hey, Ollie, you have a song this time.
I do.
Yep. Ollie, it's your turn.
I have to summon Drogon now because I have no source to heal except lifelink boost. So, Drogon arrive. Boop, 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 boop. Right there. And with Drogon's free action, let's see. Can he maneuver? He has 35 feet. Maneuver in a way not to hit the star, but also flank.
Yeah, but not flank. You could go to the south and potentially flank.
Where exactly?
He'd have to essentially be kind of behind where Kazrick's at.
But he'd be like
minimum,
behind.
He'd need to be.
I mean, like these squares, like like right there should be fine theoretically.
That is true. And you can shield block me, right? If I get hit, Kazrak?
Maybe Drogon,
Yes.
but not Ollie.
Yes, I can, but yeah, actually, I will. Yeah. Go.
Okay. Please do, because I can't be next, because splash damage is going to kill me.
Well, you also can use your Affinity Blaze to get back up, but yes.
Yeah. And then I will do a one-action act together. Oliver is going to cast his regen spell onto Drogon. And Drogon's going to make a big smackaroo on Sindara. +1 to this.
I'm so glad I used his
I was just
reaction.
flat-footed, so
Yep.
see.
55.
There you go.
56.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, you did courage this round. Oh,
Yep.
jeez.
Yep.
56.
6 is a hit.
Nice. Let's hit all 31 damage. 32 damage, sorry.
I'm surprised that. Oh, because you're going to move out of there.
Yes, last action,
Yeah, I was
I
going to say
am.
you could have made it big.
Last action, I'm gonna scoot the hell out of the way. I have 30 feet. So that would be as far as I can.
Fortunately, you don't have the chaotic damage on there, but it's all right.
Yeah. And that ends my turn.
Yeah, I'll keep my. I won't react as the first one. I'll react as the second one, so you don't crit me. You still hit. You don't crit.
I got a miss against Moncho 37.
Nice.
Got a 47 to hit Drogon,
That hits.
and a 50 to hit Pei Chang, and then a 50 to hit Oliver.
That hit. Oh, and they're gone.
Pei Chang, I didn't crit either, right?
No, you just hit. AC's 42.
Alright, so here's the damage against Kazrak. There's no defense song up currently, so that is 59 bludgeoning.
Yep. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, you're also grabbed.
Yep.
The tentacle attack against Drogon is 61 damage.
I will still block for Drogon, so minus 23. And my shield would be broken, but I'm going to activate. Wait, actually, hold up. 61 minus 23 is what? Matters.
28. Right? No.
38.
38.
Right on the
down, guys.
one less damage. I've been fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to activate my ability now. Where is it?
Oh, you saved it to save your shield?
To save my shit at 1 HP, yeah.
So 38 damage to Drogon then.
Got it.
Alright. Against Pei Cheng. 43 total damage, piercing. Against Ollie, 45 total damage.
I am out.
No.
The thing is,
Even after I did all that to save you.
So now, you're going dying 4 right now. This is when you, if you would want to stay up, you'd have to use that thing.
Yeah.
So when you go to 0, and you won't be able to use it next round if you decide to keep it now because of dying. You have to essentially use it immediately.
Okay, I'll use it. I'll use it immediately.
Okay, your wounded does not increase. You stay at 40, and you have lost connection to the ability to use the Affinity Ablaze. He will indeed react.
If he doesn't crit you, you can drink and still be fine.
Mhm.
No, yeah, he's drinking it now. Oh no, I got a 58. I crit him. It interrupts it, so you don't get the drink off, and instead you take 102 piercing damage.
Oh.
Your resistance of your 4.
Mhm.
So, and he
5
total
yeah,
damage.
5.
It should be 5.
He's got 4 unless he does a surge. He doesn't have surge anymore. He got rid of it.
Surge, splash. Yeah, stance is 5. I mean 4. So yeah, 98, right?
58. Yep. That was your last action.
Mm-hmm.
It's now Kazrick's turn.
I'll drop the shield. 2-hand the axe, and I'm gonna move in. All right. Time for the 2-handed Megaton strike.
You're not hasted, by the way.
I'm not, but it's still, yeah, I'm not.
Oh, hey, 2-handed no weapons, 1 action. Moving is a second. You only have
Oh,
one
that's
action
right.
left.
Yeah. Well, okay. We'll just 1-handed Megaton strike it for this round. Unfortunate. 49 is flat-footed.
49 hits his flat-footed. And you're not frightened anymore. That's been gone for a while. If you did the up one, you'll probably end up getting Macho. You're either going to get Macho or you're getting Kazrick.
I have a good
What
reflex.
does the Macho have legendary?
I want to get Macho. I don't want to get Kazrick. Can I go back into this square instead then? This one?
If you go up with it, you only hit Macho. But you're going to hit one of them no matter what.
Yeah. Macho has legendary reflex, right?
Yeah.
I'll hit
Yes.
Macho.
and the backfire mantle.
And the background means so he gets a
So
plus 2
this is
and
War's
the
Breath.
background
So double this. And my double this reflex slave. Oh, please hit.
But not
It's gonna
me.
hit. We just don't know how much
It'll
damage
be
it's gonna
80
do.
fire damage if you fail.
I got a 55.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I rolled a high again. Very high again.
It does nothing. And
Sorry. Felt so bad. I'm like, ooh, this is a good idea. Macho's still got to roll his reflex save though.
Oh yeah,
shit,
yeah.
Get above 42.
It's a natural 1.
Yeah, Macho's no damage. Good job.
Christine's behind me. Like, don't kill him.
Too late.
It's
And then
happened.
he moves. You did that and this. That's it. Yeah, that's all your actions. It is now his turn again.
Did Pei put up anything? Oh, no, two targeted. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm permanently quick.
That's what happens, guys.
Mm.
All the world spears go back up into the sky.
This is where it's over. Yeah.
I'll move him up here out of the way for right now. She thought that was funny. Apparently, whatever the hell that was.
Deaths.
I missed Macho again. I rolled 58 damage, but
Thank
40 to hit.
God.
I missed Drogon. I got a 37. I missed Pei Cheng. I got a 37. And then I got a 53 to hit Ollie.
Oh, Oliver's dead.
Is that a crit on Ollie?
That's it. What number was it? 50 what?
53.
Yeah, my AC's 41. It's out.
Always dead. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he's
goodbye.
got a hero point. He can heroic recovery.
There's no
but, yeah,
point. No offense.
But he doesn't die at that point.
We're next to the BBEG. I don't know what he's
No,
gonna do with
there
him.
is a point. Yeah, we don't want him to die if he doesn't have to.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay,
I mean, he's out of the fight
my
regardless.
first attack, you could shield still shield block. You just break the shield completely, right?
I don't have the shield. I dropped it.
Oh, you did drop it. Wait, no, you said you one-handed this round.
I did, but I still dropped the shield, so I was going to run two-handed the next time.
Oh, why wouldn't you could drop it? Oh, I guess yeah, you would have dropped it so you could two-hand next round.
Yes.
Okay. It's 60 damage from the first one, piercing,
Okay.
and then 53 bludgeoning from the second.
Yeah, you dropped me. Thank you. Or 9-1.
Hey, initiative changes at least.
Is it an AoE?
It's just like individual target, 6 strikes, and I did him with the -3s. Okay, Kazric is down under 0. He's technically dying at 1, but he's doomed 1, so he only got a little bit to go.
No,
And I missed everyone else.
I die at dying 5, so I die at 4.
The dying 4 usually. Okay, got it.
Mhm.
So Ollie, damage is 86 to you.
Yep. Very
Doesn't
well.
matter. He goes to dying 5 and just dies. I mean,
It would be. But you're going to use that last hero point, though.
I have to use it, yeah.
Right?
I'll use the hero point, yep.
Mhm.
Take his 6 bleed.
I'll heal for 20 real quick.
and you do have true target on him, so you do get
Yep.
to roll twice against him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still bleeding. He looks to the sky after he strikes everyone. Jaws fall once it. I'll show you your turn.
Bring the world spears back down.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, Paychain could get no because he's gonna react.
Well, he can't react to hit paging, most likely.
Yeah, unless I make him react.
Two strikes, so you should try to smash him.
Well, he could theoretically
Double
He
grab.
can't delay till after paging. He'd lose true target, then you're going to have to attack him.
Okay.
You could use the true target by the way it works on any strike. You could use it for a straight trip. Done like that too.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
It's not too late to
Trip.
test thing out. Okay.
Go for the trip.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a
He
trip.
lose trip because if he isn't actually getting up, he can't hit everyone again.
Right. What if I use advanced? Well, yeah. What if I use
it's
this?
the same thing. It's the same thing as you're getting right now.
Okay,
Yep,
but
you're
will it
already
work?
getting it.
Will it work on my second
Technically-
attack?
It will. It's a whole other action though. Even though it has the star, it's a single action too.
Okay, so
you could do two trips, and then you could true target.
yep,
Or you could do two trips for one action, right?
Yep.
True target.
and then
or-
advanced target
true
system.
target. Then you could use the thing, and then you could do another thing. Yes.
Well, if he's got advantage on a trip at his SMAP, he's going to want to try to hit it at his second SMAP, not his.
No, what I'm saying is, if he wanted to do both, he
Mhm.
could do double grab or double. Well, yeah.
If he does any double, it adds.
Yeah, you're right. You want to just do one action.
Go for a trip.
Double trip.
Targeting system. Punch.
Yeah.
Okay, so no mixed maneuvers, no two actions.
Yep.
Yeah. No, there's no reason to.
No mixed maneuvers.
Okay, no mixed maneuvers. Gotcha. Oh, I see what your point. Yeah, I see what your point is. So flurry of blows, but double trip. Of course.
Nice.
But nice. But that's not going to cut it. Well, it's a trip.
Well, that's
So
you
let's.
get to roll. Hold up. You get to roll one. Well, if you're doing double trip, you do get to roll your.
He's
first
not
one.
doing double trip. If he does
Oh,
double
okay.
trip, he takes it in a
Yeah.
his
So,
third attack, which is what really matters.
yeah, we're trying to. Gotcha.
So-
That's a success.
Oh.
He's prone.
Flex seems to be lower. I'll show you your turn.
Bring the world spears back down.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, Paychain could get no because he's going to react.
Well, he can't react to hit paging, most likely.
Yeah, unless I make him react.
Two strikes, so you should try to smash him.
Well, he could theoretically.
Double
He
grab.
can't delay till after paging. He'd lose true target, then you're going to have to attack him.
Okay.
You could use the true target by the way it works on any strike. You could use it for a straight trip. Done like that too.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
It's not too late to
Trip.
test thing out. Okay.
Go for the trip.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a trip.
Trip because if he has actually getting up, he can't hit everyone again.
Right. What if I use advanced? Well, yeah. What if I use
it's
this?
The same thing. Is the same thing as you're getting right now.
Okay,
Yep,
but
you're
will it
already
work?
getting it.
Will it work on my second
Technically-
attack?
It will. It's a whole other action though. Even though it has the star, it's a single action too.
Okay, so
you could do 2 trips, and then you could true target.
Yep.
Or you could do 2 trips for 1 action, right?
Yep.
True target.
And then advanced target
true
system.
target. Then you could use the thing, and then you could do another thing. Yes.
Well, if he's got advantage on a trip at his SMAP, he's going to want to try to hit it at his second SMAP, not his.
No, what I'm saying is, if he wanted to do both, he
Mhm.
could do double or double. Well, yeah.
If he does any double, it's
Yeah, you're right. You want to just do 1 action.
Go for a trip.
Double trip.
Targeting system. Punch.
Yeah.
Okay. So, no mixed maneuvers, no 2 actions.
Yep.
Yeah. No, there's no reason to.
No mixed maneuvers.
Okay, no mixed maneuvers. Gotcha. Oh, I see what your point. Yeah, I see what your point is. So, flurry of blows, but double trip. Of course.
Nice.
But nice. But that's not going to cut it. Well, it's a trip.
Well,
So
you
let's.
get to roll. Hold up. You get to roll 1. Well, if you're doing double trip, you do get to roll your.
He's
first
not
one.
doing double trip. If he does
Oh,
double
okay.
trip, he takes it in AP.
Yeah.
His
So,
third attack, which is what really matters.
yeah, we're trying to. Gotcha.
So-
That's a success.
Oh.
He's prone.
Flex seems to be lower. Damage to reduce to 45.
Just 45. And just half my.
Yeah.
Just
Oh my
Half the
God.
heals he got.
you.
10th level spell.
Yeah. 1 action left, so I'm just gonna bring down the axe on his head. Do I wait? I'm not sticking. Why am I sticking? Hold on.
That's like that's doomed.
Oh. Wait, what says sickened on this sheet?
Oh, you were sickened, but
For that 1 fight, is it?
But there's no
Or
penalty anymore. It's just some of those still have the script in there.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Do I re-roll this?
How many hero points do you have?
Yeah, that
One.
you target thing, remember, before you got knocked out.
I do have true target, right?
You have
It ended at the start of Pei Cheng's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do I re-roll this or not? That's the curious thing here.
What else do you need the hero point for? I guess for teleporting away?
Dying.
Yeah.
But if we don't win, we're gonna die anyway. So I mean,
That's my point, yeah. That's what I'm like. You might
I'm
as well.
going for the crit. Yeah, you know what? I'm doing it. I'll use the last hero point. I'm going for the crit. Because my thinking is, what else is he doing to me that besides teleporting me that I care about?
Damage.
The world spear that's coming down.
The world spears ain't gonna do nothing to me. It's all resistant damage.
Won't do anything to me either. I have good reflex.
That just is what it is.
Nice.
always.
Do 2 hits. 38. Does overdrives go away when you go unconscious?
No.
The stance?
It goes for a minute. It's not been a minute.
Duration.
It's a minute long, which I got it on round 4, I believe.
Oh, we're in like round 17.
Yeah, so I'm almost out of it.
A minute is 10 rounds. If you did it on round 4, round 14 is 10 rounds.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, fair enough. No extra damage then, but still a hit.
30. 2, 33. 1. Go hit. It's his turn. He will stand up.
Macho.
Okay, stand still.
Punch him!
Ah, I want
Macho,
to.
use your hero.
Yeah, hero
Punch.
point. Why
Use your
not?
punch, yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Ah.
damn it. Yeah, fair enough.
Courage is up. It's a 44.
Oh, I'm glad you said courage is up. I'll do that extra 2 damage or 1? It's 1 damage, right?
1 damage. I have
Oh, yeah,
courage
I
and defense up.
Yeah, you put courage up and.
Burns essentially looks at Macho. How dare you? Going to put two attacks in the macho.
Oh.
51 to hit, I know hits, and
Yes.
56.
Oh no.
50. Song is up.
All
Yeah.
is up, but you're at 46.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That would be at 46.
Okay, so the first attack is 51 reduced to 46, so you take 46 damage.
Mm-hmm.
This guy hits like a truck.
He does.
Grabs you. Second attack is the crit, which is 148 reduced to 143.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh my god.
Do you want to also stay conscious at 40 and use your ability? You have to use it now. If you're going to use it, it has to be when you hit 0, not later.
The
He
ability.
can't use the Affinity Blaze.
Oh, it's,
Yeah,
it's
because-
Fate Chain. Okay,
yeah.
it's Fate
He
Chain.
can use Rejuvenation, though.
Revive
I need
protocols.
to-
Yeah.
Takes his 6 bleed. Chain.
Fucker.
Yeah. We're in dire because you can't move to help him because you're going to get attack of opportunity and dropped.
I can time jump.
You can time jump. That's fair.
Hmm.
But his reaction might get you though.
He can't react. to
Well, the idea, you can't, time jump specifies you can't be.
No reactions are triggered.
He would essentially, move 3 times, to get her close to him. Still be
But,
within 60 of Kazric.
Well, that's the hard part is
The thing is, I don't think you have enough movement to get to him in 2 actions, right?
I can't get to
3.
him in 2 actions and not be in scary range.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You could Doctor's Visitation. Well, I guess you could.
Nope, he's going to react to me moving.
Yeah.
But
And I can't
Only
do that.
one,
the good news is the trip
only one you
works.
could technically do that to would be Kazric.
And he's going to react to me moving.
You could delay till after me and hope that I trigger his reaction.
That's a good idea.
The other option is just keep Kazrak going.
It's also a good idea.
Mhm.
You know,
Macho
Macho's
hasn't
gonna get up
used his
at
thing
least
yet.
one more
Macho
time.
can get back up at least.
Yeah.
Revivification.
At least,
Yeah, he
one,
could
at
do
least
that.
one more time, yeah. At least Macho will be a position with give me the flank. So
Mhm. I mean, if you delay, I can revive myself and then I can give you the flank real quick.
well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delay till after you then. I know he's getting up.
Or Ollie.
Or
Oliver does not want to die. He waited this long to not die.
so you can just
Macho,
Revive protocols.
conscious, back at 1. Grabbed by this guy on the floor. No longer dying. Wounded 1.
Okay.
Was he getting his fast healing?
No.
That
Yeah.
would be at the start. This is past the start.
So I could do a double trip, or I could try to get out his grasp and then try to trip him. Do I take a penalty for tripping him?
It's got the attack trait. You would have a penalty because you're on the floor, yeah.
You have a -2.
-2.
I mean, you can get up for free though.
Yeah, if I get out his
No.
grasp.
He has got it on the grass. You can't take a move action while you're grabbed.
Right.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, you're going to break free.
You know, I got hero points. So let's try to get out of his grasp. Kip up doesn't.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait. Let me see.
You know his fort save is super high though.
No, we're doing it trip.
Oh, yeah, trip his ass. Yeah.
Okay, so I should get out his grasp first.
If you get out of his grasp, you're going to have an MAP towards the trip. Escaping has a attack trait.
Right. Okay, if I don't get out of his grasp now, then I'll just keep tripping anyways. So get out of his grasp.
Yeah, but did you want your... What's more important to you?
You
escaping?
should probably make this your 48 to trip him because if you don't get, you need to trip him more than you need to get out of this grab. Because if you do the escape first, your trips are going to be at -5.
Instead of just -2.
And then
Plus-
plus
For
minus
MAP
2.
though, It'll be -7 basically from the being on the prone and MAP.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking.
Up to you.
I know.
You know that his force save is his highest. He's not going to get 3. You're not going to
Well,
get
Right,
it's not
but-
against his 4. It's against his athletics DC, which is who knows. No one's seen it yet.
Mm-hmm.
potentially you
So-
can get 3.
Wait, so to get out of his, just be clear, to escape, I have to pass his fortitude save, right?
You have to pass his athletics
Athletics
DC.
DC.
Athletics DC. Oh, that's
It might be low.
that's the lower. That's lower. So yeah, and we're gonna do disgusting twist. So that'll turn to a 50.
I like that.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's a good
I
point.
forgot about that.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's a failure.
I hate you so much.
What I
Well,
mean,
I was gonna say he's level 24. So
Mhm.
if he has legendary athletics, and he's probably got higher than 7 strength, so and he has improved grab. So
But my athletics is at like 35, so he's like what, +4 to his athletics?
he's got
I mean,
probably,
like-
he at least has a 41 athletics at least.
Was I
At
even
least it
close, June? Was I even close? Just
hey,
asking.
you have a what to your athletics?
I have a 35.
He did natural 20 to succeed.
Oh my god.
Told you.
Yeah, he has a 48 to his athletics.
Yeah.
Okay, well then we're just going into mixed maneuver, trip. -5.
Trip, trip.
Yeah. Might as well be -7. Because we didn't know that.
Alright, so that first one is a 45. Which, had that have been your first one, you would have succeeded, but you failed on both accounts.
Yep.
Didn't know I needed to roll a nat 20 for his grabs.
No, you don't
Yeah,
need
you know.
to not for his reflex, you don't.
And reflex is his lowest, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's right.
I've got true target on him, +1 to hit. Let's see if I can't beat the crap out of him. 2-handed megaton strike.
Please crit.
I really hope I crit.
Bad. That's not a
Wow.
crit.
Wrong
Yeah.
type of crit.
Wrong type of crit.
Critical fell to a critical hit.
That's
40
a hit.
kind of gets his flat-footed, though.
Yeah.
50 hits his flat foot. Even the 49 would have, so that's still some damage. That's 41. Did you
41
want to
plus 5.
overdrive manipulates? Did you want to eat a manipulate, or probably not, right?
It's a manipulate, so I'm not doing it. I don't want to react. I don't
Yeah,
want him
okay. I
to
just
react.
didn't know if you wanted the extra damage. So 41.
I do want it, but I don't want him to react.
He took the damage. An action left.
I guess I'll just make a one-handed or make a single attack against him. At -5. Hopefully, I can crit it. Okay, that's my turn.
It's his turn, and he finally has all of his actions because he wasn't tripped. Drop the stars down.
Yep, that's what I was worried about. It's over now.
Be fun.
I see what you did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like that? You like that?
No, I hate it.
Macho
We lose.
has to consider he's going to die here.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So as they fall from the heavens, reflex saves from Kazrak, Pei Chang, and Macho.
51.
Mm,
Good night.
I think I need a hero point that one.
Yeah, probably.
It's all for nothing. Let's go for it.
Hey, at least it's one-on-one for the final fight. Just like it always is.
Technically went down, but because it was perfect, I think your initiative would change. Yeah, you go down. Ollie doing nothing. Macho
Is dead.
need a recovery check.
Well, I'm not critically dying, so.
I mean, dying.
Oh, why do you say that? Macho.
I could just hero point that.
Man,
You
let me tell you what
could.
happens here.
There's no point at this point, though.
Oh no, let's say because you use the hero point to reroll your reflex save, which means you're down to 1 hero point. If you use your hero point to reroll that, you critically fail again.
No, I'm not talking about like stabilize.
Oh, stabilize? Gotcha.
Well,
All right.
there's no. I mean, you could. Like I said, there's no point either way.
It's still just you and Pay's still standing. You're still standing. It's Kazrick's turn.
Wait, did Pay use his Affinity Blaze or no?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
He had to.
Yep.
All right.
All right,
in
me
that
down
case,
too.
I'll just delay after Pay.
Pay Chang.
I need whatever buff Pay can give me
Bill it.
here.
Get a Pay Chang.
I have nothing left. I have 2 6th-level spells left.
He's probably like on what, maybe 50 health left. Come on, guys.
He probably is low. I've hit him so many times.
Yes.
I know. And he's out of range for me for anything as well.
If you keep me up, I will hit him eventually.
Yeah, that's we just got to go with that.
Yeah.
But make sure you get at that star circle, though. That's not friendly.
I'm moving out of the star on my turn. Stepping.
Kazarak's support squad.
You can still double Psalm.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan.
If only you could get to him and not risk the tech opportunity, you could battle better than him.
Yep. I can get to him without triggering reactions. I then can't battle medicine though.
No, that's true. And
Yeah.
the thing is, if I have potions, I could drink. It's just the fact I'm going to provoke. I'll step.
The provokes, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stepping, and I'm going to Megaton Strike into him. I don't have any friends here now, but the best thing I can do.
Flank was important.
I mean, you've been getting a lot of 52s.
Yeah, I know. And damage was nice, though.
Do you have any hero points?
No.
Oh.
And Ollie give up a hero point.
I
That's
used
Ollie.
to recover,
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's my turn.
Everyone's out. You guys are out of hero points. Everyone's at
Yep.
zero.
Mhm.
It's his turn. I'm gonna swing at him. Such a folly. Death will be swift. Titty.
Say that like you're not chopped to bits.
That's right.
Yep.
52, then a 41. That's right, attack's coming at you.
52 does not crit, and 41 misses.
It was almost going to do a rend to you again. Would have been almost 200 damage.
Woof.
The math is right here. Yeah. Instead, you'll take 73, reduced by 5, so 68.
68.
Because he didn't get to do a rim. How you fare without your hero. I'm gonna send a spike at Egg Chang. But I got a 40.
Misses.
Misses.
Oh, God. Natural 5, that's what happens. Alright. Probably nothing macho, nothing.
It comes down
back
to
here.
I have to hit him one more time. I think I can drop him if I hit him one more time. But I have to hit him.
Kazarak support squad, go.
Falling like an Affinity Blaze.
I'm gonna hope I stay up and just go courage this round. And draw a potion.
Yeah, potions. Oh my god.
Yeah, I have potions too. I just can't use them without
You
reaction.
can't draw them, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, you should have been drinking them.
All right, Megaton Strike and then a regular strike into him. Plus one of these, obviously. Looking for the green. Give me the green. Give me the green. Yes.
Nice. Nice.
That's a lot of damage. That's like a lot of damage. 53 hits. 63 damage? Okay.
And plus
God damn, that's a lot of damage.
Then 8. Got it.
All right, and then regular two-handed strike. Give me the green. Give me the green. Oh, so close.
So that's a good roll, too. 46 is high.
Was
Damn.
he needs to take a 6% bleed again. Take your bleed.
I
Die.
did it. I'm doing the bleed.
You rolled die for that.
Nice. That's like so murderous today. He died.
I'll imitate. He'll throw an attack 1 more spines at you. That's a 61 to hit.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Maybe he rolls low.
We knew it was coming though. I mean,
We
he had
did.
to attack you.
Good night.
Jang, dying 2 only.
1v1 for the end of the fight.
Alright. It's a 52 and then a 47.
47. That's gonna be 2 hits. That's it.
Oh.
That's it.
It's 117 health.
Oh.
I'm at
Reduced
2
each
HP.
time. It's not. It's reduced by 10 total, so 107.
I mean, it doesn't matter really, but yeah.
So
I'm at-
12 health left.
I'm at 12 HP. This has got to be it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's your turn.
Bleed.
We need a miracle.
Yeah.
Need a crit, boy. No.
Oh. Ask for the.
Just like me to end it here. And that's it.
Yeah.
Came so close.
Oh. So
Take his bleed. Take his bleed.
So close. I did his bleed. I've been doing his bleed. Missed
I
twice.
know.
Goes back to him. Gains the crowd. Oh, I technically pay Chang do your recovery check.
Had a hero point. If he wasn't immune 25 to electricity, he'd be dead.
High in electricity. Go into dimensional flurry and just put 6 attacks into you.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Wait, can't Pei Chain revive himself or something?
No,
Oh, he already used it.
Just
No.
used it.
That's why I was sitting at 40.
43, 40, 43, 40, 44, 43.
You miss every single. Well, 44 I'll react, and then you miss.
Oh my fucking god.
Wow.
I didn't get higher than a 9. And 9, my highest was a 9, and that was my attack 3 on one of the last
All right,
tentacles.
here we go again.
Oh my fucking god.
You guys.
This is the old man
Please
fight again.
Die. Please die. God damn it.
Ah.
If someone was up, I would kill him right now.
He's still bleeding.
It doesn't hit him?
49 is not a hit. 49 is what would hit him if he was flat-footed.
Oh.
It's 51.
It's 51?
Yeah.
That was 50.
Like,
I mean,
it was
I have-
so huge. Tripping was really huge, too.
Yeah, we found it out the last
I have
second.
to get the green here. I have to get the green. No green.
No
That's
green.
it. He's not going to miss every single attack this time.
Yeah.
But keeping track of that stuff. It was supposed to be 2 rounds when I used it last. He's going to bring the world spears back down this turn. You only get hit by one of them. You can only target each person once with a... How many are overlapping on you?
It's over. Yeah, I'm dropped now. Oh, I had to get the crit there to save myself. So.
So what's interesting, there's another part of the Affinity of Blaze that I tell you about. How many uses per day did you guys have?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them?
Probably all of
Think
them.
about it.
We didn't use any of them.
Think about it.
Hmm.
How many teams were there total?
8,
8. You
8.
guys are 1, so that's 7. How many teams were missing?
2,
2.
So that leaves how many teams gave you an Affinity of Blaze?
6.
6.
It would have been 18. You guys count as 1. It would have been 5. But remember, one team didn't give you a buff, so there's
Yes,
4.
it's fine.
Yeah.
But because you guys critically succeeded, what happened?
I got extras.
Extra 1 for any 1 use. Kazric, as you fall, feel there's 1 extra use.
I mean, I'll take it. Yeah.
It only happens when one person's standing. The only time it can trigger. So if it was Pei Chang,
I can only put one attack into I have to step away from this thing.
Yep.
You have to step.
Uh,
Oh, because you gotta.
It is your
Actually,
turn.
or do I just put 2 attacks and hope I get the? No, fuck this.
Hey,
He's gonna
wait.
drop
Whoa.
He's gonna drop me no matter what. So me being in this star doesn't affect me at all.
I'm thinking.
Did you feel your reflex? I want you
What?
to hunt it out.
Oh, go!
Yes!
Wow.
Please be enough, please, please.
Oh,
He's catching.
64, that's 69, 70, 71. Oh. So sorry, man. It was so good. All these rolls.
Okay.
The shell
All
of
right.
Sindara's alien form shatters in a haze of glowing dust. It clears Sindara in his humanoid form, left standing, breathless, panting, clothes ragged, his hair tossed, his flesh badly bruised, in the center of a plain stone room. Fred's kind of up against the walls, all unconscious. Dara assumes a fighting stance. Form looks sloppy, but he says to you, "Come if you dare."
How many times
There's a
do I
third
have to
form.
kill you?
No.
Oh no!
You're kidding.
You
me.
kidding?
There is a third form.
Oh my god.
If there was a third one, there was no way we were going to win no matter what.
I just want to
I
die
mean,
here.
if Macho was
I just
tripping
want
the
to
whole
die
entire
here.
time, then yeah, there was a possibility.
Is it canon that we have to die here? Like,
Is it canon? I don't know. Technically, that was what he did on his turn. Was this? He took a stance and he's telling you to come if you
Well,
dare.
oh, I guess,
Hazard,
yeah.
it's your turn.
Can you shoot him?
All right, well,
Kamehameha.
drink your potion. Run and drink your potion.
Yeah,
I'm not
potion
running.
up, potion
So
up.
to go, it's a
Damn,
small
it's
stone
yours.
room. You're in like a relatively small like stone room. Like, awesome. You do it, huh?
yeah, I'll
Drink. I don't.
don't want to drink a potion. I feel like he can't.
Can you? How about this? Just try not to get him to react to you. One. That's number
And
one.
that's the thing. If I drink this potion, he's probably just going to react and punch me.
He had reach.
Of 10, right? He had a reach of 10
Fuck
only.
this. Am I next to him or not? In this room.
I remember.
For that distance, you're 15 feet from each other.
But also, fuck this. I'll stride up to him then, I guess.
Can you step to? Well, I don't know.
It does.
I-
Why would Step do anything for me? Does he react? Megaton strike
Just
to
he
his
brings
head.
a hand up like he's about to do something. It's a critical hit.
What?
No.
I mentioned it many times, guys. Final Fantasy VII. Very end. There are 3 forms. The final form. No matter what you do. All of Sindara's attacks critically miss. His AC is 15 in this state. He only has 1 hit point. That last form, he had 47 hit points. So that attack did it. That's 64 plus everything else because he had 47 left. His total health, 550.
Oh my god.
Wow.
In the
Would have been nearly
big boy
impossible.
form?
The big boy form. He went from
Jeez.
330 or 380 for 2, and then a 550.
Oh my god.
And the thing
Wow.
about the 380s is they were regenning 20 hit points every round.
Yeah.
Walk up, you slash into him. He tries his best. You can tell he's trying to like redirect to something. He takes the hit. As he collapses, you look to your left because you hear a sound of something shattering. The hourglass is on a pedestal 15 feet to your north. Then he falls to the ground as the ashes of Haljan are released. His body begins to dissolve into a crystalline dust in the wind. That's apparently now whisked through the entire room. Your hair's kind of blowing. The Dar returns one last time to you. Winners of this Ghost Fist tournament, and his final words to you before he completely vanishes is
His final words for what?
"You've won," that's what he says. As the island plummets, see just barely as you're thinking this is it, because that's a long fall. Brings the Solar Giant 2 around to the shoreline, and they pushes you out of the sky. The deck of the ship, you can see Konzo, the night apparitions, any surviving members of Tino's toughest, any other befriended inhabitants of this island safely escape the falling land masses on the back of a giant spirit turtle. A moment too soon. Goku, the scion of the kaiju Moguru, also manages to leave the island, caught by a whole figure whose mass and height eclipsed that of the crumbling glass lighthouse. Final King himself, drawn to his child by some paternal instinct, rising from the shallows of the ocean. Usarin's monstrosities nuzzle each other affectionately. Moguru, a bellow that shakes the airship. Then, as it soars overhead, opens its balls and lays airy waste to Sindara's crashing island beneath, wiping away the last works of the nefarious sculptor before it can do more damage to the scope or the landscape nearby. The flood demons and relics remaining on that ruined all those ingots that you potentially could have grabbed that you didn't, gone. Moguru, his revenge complete, burns to the ocean depths with The flames of Moguru burn like the sun and shine just as bright, searing into the eyes of onlookers. They rapidly whirl towards a central, concentrating further and further until they reach the size of a human. When they flash, the flames burst back outwards, not as a column, but in the shape of a great bird, blazing wings stretched out over the horizon. Amid the chaos and conflagration of this cataclysmic scene, the Phoenix is reborn, crimson hair shining like rose madder. Taking flight and landed aboard the deck of the Solar Giant 2, Haojin looks to, each of you with a smile, and bows specifically to the only standing member left of
you're really late. We could have used your help.
First, I must thank you for stopping Sindara, but I do believe I will give it enough time to resurrect from his demi-planes 1,000 years or so. I could have taken control of the situation. I didn't really need you, but thank you anyway. He looks around at the nearby area and sighs aloud. The others came as well. Let's get them back to Gogo, don't you say? He does a quick spin-like dance, waves her hands. They glow atop the Iron Mountain, and you can see it get brighter and brighter. Your fellow finalist, to the sun, the speakers to the wind, Tino does all of them. You see a portal open next to them. She just did a mass teleport. It's not even local to her. And I'll walk through We have just a few moments. I'm sorry, go ahead.
All you were alive at the end of the fight, right? Because when we hit the deck, Kazra will get you all up in the potion. I had 3 left exactly.
Hey, Chang, you think they would have been dead for sure. You can still see them breathing. Pei Ching would have been the only one that you could have did to do anything to.
Oh, okay.
We have a few moments if you happen to have any questions for me. We face what comes next.
What do you mean, what comes next?
It's a question you want to ask right now in this time. What comes next?
No offense, I'm kind of tired of the bullshit. We just saved you from this alternate realm against your rival, and, I'm kind of just want to know what you mean by what comes next, because I'm
not even curious about who that was, why all this even happened. You care more about what comes next. Because in all the present.
I know why it happened. Haojin. Obviously, you and him aren't...
story.
Listen, obviously you and him aren't very good friends. He was trying to get revenge against you for something that happened, and we got dragged into it.
A bit more complicated than that. Close to the point, but...
Well, why? Were you lovers or something at one
point? Was he your ex-boyfriend?
Immense natural talent honed by multiple lifetimes of study, possible in due part to my frequent use of resurrection magic, push the boundaries of the fields of magic as I traveled the multiverse, coaching and learning from every teacher that I could find. On one of these excursions, across the plains, I befriended an axiomite sculptor, an athlete, called by the name of Sindara. Both of us shared a passion for creation demi-planes. Locations where laws of creation could be bent to suit the will of the creator. Both had our own technique. Specialties. Sindara would sculpt demi-plane, transpose them into existence through Your will. I wove together threads of magic and quintessence to craft my worlds. Zendara, as an avid martial artist dedicated to perfection, took great joy in sharing with me the techniques that he used to hone his mind and his body, and give him greater control over his crafting. We too also regularly spar, warm up before sitting down to create, leading to a love of martial arts that I later enshrined to the will of the form of the tournament. However, over time, Zendara realized that I, though originally less proficient at crafting, I swiftly started surpassing him. That's what I do. It's my thing. He sought out across the multiverse to create custom worlds and powerful rulers and stuff, and he eventually started finding the aristocrats instead. And patrons began to pay him to make demi-planes of inscrutable sources. Well, in addition to growing resentful of me and my abilities, he thought that because of his hard study, he should be the best. And he started to become less discerning with his clients. I was surprised to discover how much he enjoyed crafting the strange and often terrible pleasure playgrounds of extra-dimensional prisons that undeserving and unscrupulous clients commissioned. There was one specifically where the entire world was children, and men would get the idea.
So I didn't beat you up. Anyways, Halligan. Fine.
Well, you've already told me everything I need to know. Casual wave of her hand, she tears open a rip in reality. On the far side of the portal, the lights of Goka shine invitingly. Another flare of magic, Halligan moves the entire airship through this magical doorway. We're all back in Goka, slowly moving towards the Ice Fang Eyrie. Halligan clears her throat to begin to speak so clear, so full of confidence. You can tell, just like it was before, her voice can be heard everywhere. Everyone can hear it. The defeat of Zendara, the destruction of Zendara's island, and my rescue, the next tournament, can finally come to a close. Though each of the competition's teams took part in the rescue of mine, to some extent, none of these epic deeds would have been possible without the heroism of TikTok. Moreover, because they defeated their fellow finalists, the Light Keepers, in the presence of the tournament's grand judge, even if I was Ashes at the time, I can rightfully and fairly bestow TikTok the title of the Ruby Phoenix champion. I watched you guys fight the Light Keeper. Even
I guess you did, yeah.
We don't have an epilogue fight. Epilogue fight.
But you want another one? Encore.
We fight Halligan herself.
Monster would love to do that.
Flowers of fire bloom the evening sky behind you as you are deboarded from the airship at the Ice Fang Eyrie in Goka. Thousands of onlookers cheer from below. Soak in your victory and enjoy this moment, Halligan says solemnly. It's the last time you'll make maybe the most important decision of your life. She opens a dimension door before turning back and winking at you. This decade's Ruby Phoenix champion says, "Come with me when you're ready, Winners." Looks quite big. She walks into the portal.
This is the most important decision of our lives, yeah.
Oh boy! Yay!
It matters our decision what we want out of this vault, but yeah, I mean, if everybody's up now after because like they all stabilize, so they're all probably alive. So
yeah,
I'm sure Pei Chang can do something too.
Did you?
Well, yeah.
A single potion will do it.
Yeah, I had 3 potions. I would have got all 3 of them up.
Okay.
So,
So we finally did it.
We did, and now we must pick our prize.
Only one though.
There's only one.
What do you pick?
You can pick Kazarak. You fought the hardest.
Take that axe you wanted.
Yep, it's all for you, buddy.
Paige, I promised I would help you get back to your original form.
I think I'll stay as I am. There are ways around it.
Are you sure? I would be not a good friend if I denied you my promise.
I'm certain.
Kazarak, unlike usual, he has like almost tears in his eyes, and gives you all a powerful hug, but Pei-Ching most of all, because him giving up the ability to become human again is something he did promise, and he feels really bad about it, so he's,
Oh. Group hug.
You could still take it. I mean,
I could.
This is a promise.
A promise is a promise, but Pei-Ching does say it's fine, so...
In order to take the axe.
girlfriends are also like, I'm fine, there's nothing wrong with me.
Well, you know what? I don't play those kind of games. If you have a problem, just fucking tell me you have a problem. If he said, hey, I'd rather be a human again, he would immediately give up the axe. But I know what I'm taking. And he takes it, or he asks, would you please, Haljin, reward us with the axe, please?
She claps her hands twice, and that stasis stops, and you see it just resting on that pedestal.
He takes it.
He claps her hands 3 times, and you guys are all back out at the area, shutting you out of her vault. Show everyone your prize.
Yeah. He as we exit, he'll hold the weapon up high so everyone can see it.
Beautiful.
She even announces what the actual magical item is, the way she did it, the way it was done 10 years ago for the tapestry of Haljin. Every time a magical artifact is taken, it goes into the annals forever. People realize, it's been taken as a prize. They know it's not there. The Path of Society can write it off. People are cheering it still as well.
Yeah, so essentially what Casper took, for people that know, it's essentially the historical, legendary artifact of the dwarves, and it's made of pure silver alloy. It looks really, really beautiful. It's essentially the same axe that Kazric had, but much better. It's actually a +4 weapon, which is
so it's not made of gold,
unless it's an artifact.
Huh.
Level 26 item. So
20. Dang.
Yeah. Kazric is just holding it up high, just so everybody can see it, and I'm sure there's some envious dwarves when he sees it, but it's all right.
What is the axe called?
The axe of the dwarven kind.
Ah. Yeah, that's a keeper.
It is, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to return it to where it belongs, but that's why I'm going to Aveston.
Haljin, could I ask you for a favor? 2, actually.
Looks at you.
Well, 1, could I serve for you? To make sure tournaments go smoothly.
After my near fatal encounter with Sindara, someone Kazric's clearly said, and he did it with a trusting heart, and realizing that the tournament meant more to a lot of people than me, I would take a sabbatical. There's some old friends in the Axis, and perhaps repair any relationships with any forgotten rivals that I meet a long time ago. I don't remember them, at least.
And I mean, no offense, Haljin. You are a very strong and influential person, but you disappear for a long time. People aren't going to have as positive a reaction as you think.
I keep trying to tell people I was only gone for 2 years. It's hard to remember the time dilation differences across thousands of universes in comparison to Imperial Plane and Galarian.
Look,
maybe just remember the material plane.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Where all your friends are at, and companions, and family.
And mortals that are very squishy.
Yes, not all of us can just disappear for long stretches of time, even 2 years, and come back unscathed and as powerful as you are. You have to understand that some of us are just mortal. We die, and we...
Isn't I don't know that. What I'm trying to say is when I go to a new place, I don't know the time dilation difference.
Oh.
And I'm sorry if I was too hard on you, Haljin. We did want to help you. That is true.
I think that Abadar is going to need a new grand judge that you can think about. I can put a good word in there for you.
I'll be the best judge in Goku.
Well,
That means you also get to watch
I'm
over.
the best judge in Goka, but you'll be the second best.
Yeah, that means you get to watch over the vault too.
Sure. And also, when we're gonna get that sparring practice, me and you.
Time for that, especially. I saw your fight and good chance.
I mean, I was faking, you know. I didn't want to use 100% of my powers, you know, not one punch everything.
Yeah, in a life or death situation, you weren't using 100% of your power.
See, I find that hard to believe. Anyway, we've got a lot of business to do in Goka, so enjoy your celebration.
Thank you, Haojin.
Thank you, Haojin, as Macho bows.
Bye, Haojin.
Thank you.
Mechanically, whether you guys choose to retire from adventuring or continue your escapades, people you've encountered have also been changed by the events of this Ruby Phoenix tournament. Told you what's going on with Haojin, so you at least know Haojin's leaving again. Who knows how long? But
yeah, but probably another 2,000 years. She'll be back.
Yeah, I have a timeless body, so it's, you know, it's not going to affect me.
Your benefactor, you guys remember, beseeches your party to share your stories with her. Afterwards, she produces and directs a well-received opera called Wings of the Phoenix, which recounts your team's exploits through the Flying Mountains and on Sindara's Island, which sells out most every night, weeks to come. General Kasohida leads the construction of the new seawalls, in particular with his old Flame Lord Aldanar Unmar, series of enormous magical fighting machines to protect Goku against any future kaiju attacks. It's along the city shorelines. Which, due part, wouldn't have even been possible if you guys didn't even rescue Goku fully. First, Nayan Fei, hoping your party will visit often, grants you lavish permanent quarters in the Goken Palace, available whenever your travels lead you back to your city, along with a promise of the best straight mounts for any of your traveling needs while you're in the Monadan Islands. Recently trained by Mei Shai herself, by the way. After weeks of celebrations, most of your rival fighting teams get to depart Goka for their respective homelands. Some of these teams vow to train hard and return for the next Ruby Phoenix tournament, while others simply go their separate ways in the wake of this Gates harrowing competition. Those toughest falls into this latter category. Toughest monstrosity, transformation. The Glass Lighthouse left Takatora with yet even more questions on his purpose and sense of self. The Swordmaster decides to sojourn across Taiyan Za in search of an ever-elusive answer. Is he? Abin the Just languishes over his missed opportunity to come face-to-face with a celestial dragon. He wasn't there. He loves dragons, and he wasn't there to be able to see that summoning. So he commits to study the ancient being and becomes a permanent student at the Rosho Monastery. Iyuk finds the stimulation of Goku too enticing to leave behind and decides to hire out her skills to the city's highest bidders. Finally, Tino bids a personal goodbye to your team and explains that he has decided to return home for a while, just to see his family, been gone for some time. He wants to visit his brother's grave. He promises to keep on training. Solemnly hopes to see you once again one of these days. Tino's not sure if he'll be taking part in the next Ruby Phoenix tournament. One has given him enough excitement for a lifetime. I can't explain it, he says with a laugh as he says goodbye at the crossroads outside Goka. These past few weeks felt like it's been 1,000 years.
It feels like
it's like 1,000. The Glass House technically passes in that kind of threshold. I think that's the time difference, almost exactly. Something weird.
Because they were there more than a week.
They were there for much longer than you guys were.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So wait, how long were we there for in compared to the material world?
You guys were gone for about a week.
Oh.
But in there, we were
actually gone for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Tino was actually in the lighthouse, which is has a Haojin mentioned it. She mentioned she trapped him. It's been 1,000 years. GC must have been in there for 100,000 years.
Oh man.
Glass House time differentiation is much different. Like if you guys would actually rest, which you kind of did in the lighthouse, like a single minute passed on the outside.
Yeah.
One night you rested. that's everything that I have written for the adventure path.
What about the Oni? I don't know about the Oni.
Oh
I
yeah.
think she perishes like along the attack. Oh, go back.
Kazrak's girlfriend's back on Banmu.
Well, yeah, she's still back in Banmu. That's become like a permanent hovel for them. They're going to run the next tournament there.
Oh.
She's one of the lead enforcers.
Oh, she didn't come. I thought she came to Goka when the
I've seen her once. She said she would cheer you on, but you don't know she hasn't watched it in person. She's got other ways to watch it.
No problem. I can go to Banmu after I get back from Avestan. That's no problem.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to spend half the entire summer just traveling in a boat.
To see my girlfriend, no.
Well, we have an airship.
We're not really together.
Oh yeah, we do have an airship. I forgot about that.
You didn't pick the airship. Technically, the airship's used by Goka.
Oh.
And if you guys want to know, the Solution 2 isn't the prize that's inside the vault. You actually get the Solution 1. This is the copy. I think we mentioned this before.
Mm-hmm.
But the Solution 1 was how the Lightkeepers got to the island.
Wow.
Makes sense.
They stole the other one.
They stole from the vault?
Wait, they stole?
No. No one really knows what's going on in that situation, but no one asked it. This is for player knowledge. If you guys were looking for the airship, you wouldn't have found it in the vault. Could have asked for the Solar Jam too. That would have been a gift too.
Well, we knew it was in the vault because we did the Pathfinder decided we knew it was there. Because we looked at the catalog and we knew it was in the vault, but we didn't know we could just go into the vault.
So, all these parents, so we go.
Yeah, I mean, Kazrak's going to take Ollie back to Avestan.
Am I still cursed? Am I going to be like an old man?
We get you fixed.
Yeah.
We can fix you.
Okay, please. I don't want to be like 90 years old and dead.
We have 50K worth of credit we can use in Goka. So, like, yeah, we'll get you fixed.
It's like,
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so Kazrak's definitely going to take Ollie back to Avestan because that was what he promised to do as well. And then when I'm in Avestan, I'll go on a quick little journey and then return the axe. Unfortunately,
it's
all this work.
You get that far to the gate before guards start trying to like block you in. A lot of people are wanting to fight for it. So they belonging to the right houses and stuff like that. It's the idea of like who has the right to it. Does it belong to the old kings, the new kings, the current king? Should it be another king? What about the other houses now? They're going to want to. It's all dwarven clans don't work together. There's a lot of like.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? In that case, fuck all them clans. I'll keep it myself. I'll tell.
You had to show it to the world. People are going to know you have it, and now they're going to come after you. Think about you getting this axe. It's just the way it is. This is the one ring.
It is the one ring. This is
now,
literally the one ring, and that's fine. I'll beat up all the other dwarves to prove that my clan deserves it. Why not?
You have to sleep sometime. And not to mention, there are stronger dwarves out there than you. So
I mean, if they're level 20, then I guess sure they can beat me. But
yeah, I mean, he has a squad with him too, so you know, that's not gonna be so easy.
Also, like, you know, I've got friends in high places. Okay, you steal my axe, that's fine. I'll go bring back the crew.
all the business.
We'll get the Avengers assemble again, you know?
You don't have to be in the location where they died, because True Resurrection can be technically cast from anywhere. Bounce it around for it. Ollie, a lot of the things that happened in this tournament that you were part of, that you helped, and then you helped them succeed in, the things that you got the final hit for. Sure, you didn't do too much in that final encounter because you kept going down, but none of that would have happened. Wouldn't have been around had your parents not have died, and it was a message to have you go and be your own person. They've been dead long enough now that you're older, that bringing them back to see you this way, you cast a spell, it doesn't work. It's not enough. Like, something's pulling back against it. So, Farazma does not release their souls back. Spell.
They don't want to return.
It's not
Yeah,
dead
but-
for
It's not
Rosman.
that they don't want to. They don't want to. That might be a Pharasma thing. We don't know. It may be they decided that like all of you've grown up since this whole time, and you don't need them anymore.
Yeah,
They're at rest.
Mhm.
They're at rest. Oliver has made his parents proud, even though they didn't come back. He's a grown man. With the tournament, they're proud of him. He doesn't need them, or he needs them. They're there in spirit.
He knows now that they're proud of him.
Mm-hmm.
They have validated him by not coming back.
Maybe his parents' souls are in Drogon instead. Dun-dun-dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh.
Scary.
The entire time they were Drogon.
Well, kid, I know you're not a child anymore, but if you want to stay around with me, I'll at least keep you company. I don't really have anywhere to go at the moment.
That is
Yes,
true.
I
I
go
don't
back-
either.
I guess I could go back to Goka or Banmu or Dorganhold, but honestly, I just kind of
I just want to
kinda
adventure
wanna be-
too. Do you want to venture around?
Or you, Kazrak,
yeah.
voice say from nearby. Full of people who jump off some horses. Kazrak from Goka, yes?
Yes, that's me.
See them begin to draw weapons.
Oh.
That's something that we want.
And you're willing to die for it.
It's people law. Paid either way.
Well, I guess this is my life now.
I got your back. Scared to death. Arr.
In credits.
Nacho, in Goka, the word was spread for you to kind of essentially become the next grand judge, as there won't be one technically. It usually passes through the Church of Abadar, but Haljan still technically has precedence over all of that, and she's gone, and it might only be temporary as far as you know. They have no problem with having you slot in there to become said and judge. You essentially become the next, I would say Haljan, because you don't have that kind of capabilities, obviously, but you're the final arbiter. It comes to the next tournament, and it's a long process of getting ready. 10 years away, that's work if you're willing to
You'll
take that
definitely make
job
sure
or
it's a
go
fair
travel.
contest.
Yes, definitely.
Don't know what your character would do in this situation now that you can't heal and you're not up baby.
Well, he's a bard. He's going to go do bard things all over Tian Sha.
I mean, honestly, you could probably go to we have like the theater, right? You could probably
The
be
Bard
like
I was going to
the
say,
head actor
like,
of the theater.
Jai
honestly.
Ji was saying, you know what would make this opera fantastic is to have one of the people from
Yeah,
the show, about the
Oh,
show,
sir.
the end of the show.
he will certainly perform as part of the show. And once it's done its run in Goka, perhaps we can bring it elsewhere. It makes a wonderful story.
Maybe we should take out most of the times when you on the floor, right?
Of course, I'm the hero.
Let's say, yeah, if you're starring in the show, you might as well be the hero. The other, what was his name? Caslow? I can't remember his name. We'll make him the hero. Sure, he got the final hit, but
It was
he's
a,
not here. The lollygag can win the most prize. But make you the star in this, and maybe people will actually believe it. But hey, that's on them. It's not on this. That's the truth.
final hit was over my nearly dead body. It's very heroic from him, and it's also, to save the final hero. It'll work.
Couldn't have done
Ollie
it.
and Kazrak are essentially having to fight every day for stops. Macho Man is also doing his own form of fighting. Pei Ching is not fighting, making money.
Yep.
And Drogon is making Drogon babies with himself because he doesn't technically exist. Cause he's
Hey.
All right.
I'm
Oh my
making
god.
babies too.
Nice.
I'm making babies too.
But guys, that is all I have for Ruby Phoenix Tournament. 3 books. God, it took him forever to get here.
Yeah.
I honestly thought when I was like, he missed. Here comes the 6 attacks, and I missed. I'm like, he's got one chance, and then he missed again. And I was like, he needs to get a hit in before I have him do this effect for the final use of the draw. But hope you guys had fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
Definitely.
It's been very
Yeah.
I have a huge question though. So after this, the strength of 1,000, is that like in the past or the future or the present when this happens?
It's in the future. It's a few months after because the professor is in the next one, and he's a celebrity.
Oh, okay.
Because he took part in the tournament.
Probably want to implement.
Had you guys
that.
not saved them from those caster thingies, the anti-casters, or fled, they would have found a way out. I think I told you this, but the professor would have been super hurt. Would have had to sit back home, wouldn't have seen everything to the end. The students would have been testing you. How long were first editions?
How much health did the boss have?
At 550 in the second form, and his each individual forms when you fought him in phase 1 had 380. They healed every round.
And you may not have done much of that last fight, but we wouldn't have beat it without the Drogon hit. So,
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, we all worked well together.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did, yeah.
Even me, I worked well. Oh, thanks.
Yes.
Guys. Thanks so much.
Yes, thank you, DM.
I tried.
Like,
Tried so hard not to coach you guys when you're like, let's do rune move stuff. I'm like, oh, they should just use the old one. -1 to hit's gonna suck, but I had a weakness 30 to chaotic damage.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, we did. We
Oh,
had no way.
takes the chaotic rune.
We took the hard way.
Yeah.
You sad? What's up?
I am a little sad. We're finally done with Ruby Phoenix, which I'm happy about. We're finally done, but I'll miss Casper.
Bittersweet. It's like, oh, hey.
Victory. But, one thing's
I know.
ending.
Goodbye,
Well-
Pig. Goodbye, Macho. Goodbye, Ollie.
That's what I'm like
Yeah.
when I'm watching a TV show or something when it ends. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
tell me that was the series finale.
Mhm.
But it makes it better that we actually won in the end. I know you took it easy on us in a lot of situations, but
I intentionally didn't go easy in that last fight because I was like, if I'm going to TPK them anywhere, it's going to be
The
where it
BB,
matters.
yeah.
Right here.
That's why
And
my
Yeah,
girlfriend was
I
like, stop
think
trying to
that-
kill them. Like, I'm not trying
I think
to
that even me, I think even now, I think I can accept it that we won like that. I know we multiple times we could have lost. I think at the time I was like, I'd rather just die instead of being given a free win. But now that I look back on it, it's like I'm very happy we actually did win. So even if it was a little bit, given, because it makes it feel better, I guess.
mhm. No, I think we deserve that win. I don't think he cheated to make us win. Like, he didn't hold back on us. I'm pretty sure he didn't.
Not in the final fight for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
51.
I mean, to be honest, we could have made it easier on ourselves if we had chaotic, magic, or what was
He
it?
did have
Damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
If
If I was tripping him early on,
if we had a chaotic cleric, that shit would have been easy. But
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Someone make a cleric next game.
yeah, Mikey made it cleric.
No, I already got my sorcerer. I had a cleric. She died, remember?
Yeah, you
yeah,
died
true.
burning alive like a heretic.